you guys have anything edible? I am starving.
I do got something. I guess it could help you.
What is it? Well, to be honest, I'm good with anything edible at this point.
It's a cookie! It's a legendary cookie that I have been keeping for months.
Oh, great! This will do. Thanks a lot for the cookie, man. It saved my life.
Hey, stop right there! Do you ever wonder how our digestive system works? Well, I'm here to tell you even if you don't want to know. Come on, it's knowledge. So, this is our human body, and this is our digestive system. They were made by different parts of organs in our body. This is the mouth cavity, salivary glands, and the esophagus. They are the necessary pathway for any food to reach our stomach. Our teeth cut the food into small pieces, and the salivary glands produces saliva with enzyme to break down starch into maltose. And the esophagus will push down the swallowed food. Here is the stomach. It will produce gastric juice that contains enzyme and hydrochloric acid that helps digest proteins and kills bacteria. The liver produces bile that can emulsify fats into oil droplets, and bile produced will be temporarily stored in the gallbladder. Pancreas produces pancreatic juice that contains enzyme, which will help digest carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. The small intestines contains both bile and pancreatic juices. The intestine itself will also produce intestinal juice that will mix it with enzyme. They can help break down carbohydrates and proteins into their simplest forms. And the large intestines. The large intestines will absorb most of the remaining water and the feces will form. So now we know about what each organ does. What are the process of digestion? First, the food enters the mouth. They will break down into small pieces and will push down to the stomach by the peristalsis of the esophagus. Once the food enters the stomach will start digesting proteins and kills bacteria. Then the food will sent to the small intestine. Then, in the small intestine, the mixture of juices will start digesting carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. The enzyme produced by the cells in the wall of the small intestine will break down carbohydrates and proteins into their simplest form, and they will be absorbed along with the water. Lastly, the large intestine will absorb the remaining water. After around 12 hours of digestion, a freshly made majestic poop was created. And that's the process of our human digestion. See, I just touched something worthy. Goodbye!